All right, good morning, everybody. So this morning we're supposed to be going to Splashing Safari. Bad news is the weather outside is terrible. 66 degrees, a little bit of rain is what we're looking at for the rest of the day. We don't even know if they're going to stay open. We're going to go anyway. One of the things we do before we go to an amusement park is we got to pack a park bag. This is important any amusement park you go to, but really Disney. Disney has specific size bags you have to meet. So you have to start thinking about what you're taking and how you're going to fit it in the bag. So just take a look at so we have extra clothes. We're bringing them with us just in case they close down today. We can, kind of backtrack, figure out something else to do in Owensboro and maybe even drive up to Evansville. We have water shoes because it's a water park and we don't want to go around barefoot. We've got some motion sickness pills, sunscreen. So with Holiday World and Splash and Safari, sunscreen is provided, but there's one thing I know about my wonderful bride is that she is particular about sunscreen. It's got to be a certain level for her. So that's some sunscreen for Jenny and for poor Michael's face because he has his mom's skin. So just in case they don't want to use the park provided sunscreen. The other thing is we're not bringing drinks. So if we were going to Disney, you would see a ton of water bottles here that we're bringing with us, possibly frozen to make it through the Orlando days. But we're not bringing drinks because World provides free soft drinks at their Pepsi Oasis throughout the park. So I'm going to pack that bag. I'm going to get all this stuff to fit a certain way. Whenever you're packing stuff and you pack shoes, remember shoes have a hole. You can put clothes inside the holes of the shoes, kind of save space. All right, so just got to Splash Safari, walk through Christmas. You can hear the Christmas music playing in the background. We're making our way down to Splash and Safari so we can get a locker rental to store stuff. Raven front and center when you walk up. You can hear people going down screaming. Looks like a lot of fun. First impressions, super clean, right, babe?
Yes, very clean. Bathrooms are also very clean. That's important for me. Check-in process was really easy too. If you have a bigger bag, they search it, but it was literally 30 seconds. They wand you, and then you go through, show your tickets, you're in. No hassle.
So making our way right now, we're walking through Halloween. You can see the Goblin Burger right down here to our left. It's probably where we're going to get lunch. They have a high dive show, and you can see the Legend right down here, which is above the skyline. This is going to be awesome.
We're very excited about it. We're heading over to Splash and Safari right now because it's rainy anyways. We're going to be wet. So we'll see you in a bit. So as soon as you walk in, you're greeted by safari animals. The boys are up there running to go get a locker for us. We have a safari outpost, and then here are locker rentals. We're gonna go get a locker, get our stuff situated, and show you around the park.
So we did the voyage first before we came over here to Splash and Safari. Easily a top 5 coaster of all time. 90 seconds of ride time, 24 seconds of air time on a wooden coaster. I was holding on to the side of the cart and you can see the bruise on my arm. It's crazy.
But 10 out of 10 coaster.
10 out of 10 coaster?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't doing it again. So we have the free drink station right over here, which is really cool. We've already taken part in it. Kids wave pool. Everything is so hidden in here.
Yeah, everything is tucked away. Like you can't tell there's a massive amusement park or theme park here because everything's kind of in its own spot.
Yeah. What is this one? Welcome to
that's
the jungle.
So if we go this way, it brings us to the tornado slide. So this is the Bahari Wave Pool.
I like wave pools.
So they took out the lazy river. There used to be a lazy river. That
I've been
ran through
looking
here.
for it. They
No,
don't
they
have
took
it
it out.
anymore.
They put in more rides, more slides.
Oh,
But
So they took it out
Bahari
for a good
Pool's put in, and it kind of substitutes for a lazy river. It's got some lazy areas you can just kind of hang out. It's not.
yeah. Oh, there's a whole other section over here too. Look.
Ice cream, loaded fries.
Oh, those stairs were terrible.
Cheetah Chase starts over here.
Yep. And then what's this one? Red,
I think
blue, and yellow.
Wildebeest is on the left.
Wildebeest.
I don't know what the red and yellow is.
That's the sign right there.
Mammoth.
Is
Oh,
it?
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a coaster section, so that would be the other. So Wildebeest and Mammoth are right next to each other. Mammoth is going to be fun.
This cabanas for rent. I'm sure those are nice on a nice hot summer day. Or
Stock fridge.
fully stocked fridge. Wow.
Yeah, with water
Nice.
and whatnot.
And then another
Another little kids area.
kids area. Looks lots of fun. It's like a water playground. Reminds me of Donkey Kong. Reporting live from Cheetah Run. Please explain what's happening.
This junk don't work, man. No, it's still down for maintenance.
Yeah.
It does. So the feel you get in like a Disney World, where you go through the line and the queue is actually an experience. It's actually a really nice queue. It's like you can't tell you're in a line, and it's just winding through gardens, and then you get to the entrance. It's going to be an awesome ride. It's just down for maintenance right now, safety reasons, but it will be back open today. That's actually the guy working on it.
Huh.
So whenever he's done, it'll be open again.
Is a lazy river. This is where I will spend a lot of my time. I love lazy rivers. Oh, I think it's time for me to have some fun now. I'm gonna put the camera away and join the boys in some water slide fun. We got kicked out of Water Safari.
We didn't get kicked out. So they made a business decision. So with the weather, it being cool and it being rainy, I guess they didn't have the park attendance that they should have. So they announced that they were going to close at 3 o'clock. So we've been there since 10:30. We had to be out by 3. They are going to give us a refunded ticket to use throughout any time throughout the season. So we get to go back on their dime. I guess it didn't make sense for them to keep it open with the attendance they had. However, that water park was awesome.
We're tired and we were
Yes.
only there for half the morning, half the day.
I've heard people make a day trip out of Holiday World and Splash and Safari. There's no way. Splash and Safari deserves a whole day on its own.
It does.
We didn't even do all the slides, but the water coasters, you're going to want to ride them repeatedly before you have food because they feel like a roller coaster.
It was a lot of fun. And someone who does not like thrill rides, that says a lot. It was a lot of fun. My favorite was the mammoth and the
Wildebeest.
wildebeest. That one.
So, the wave pool is a sleeper. Don't sleep on the wave pool. The wave pool
That was
It was
fun.
actually awesome.
Yeah.
The waves get huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're going to go catch a movie for the rest of the day and maybe get some dinner somewhere.
Yep. So we're gonna catch a movie, and we're gonna sleep good tonight. That's all I gotta
But
say.
back to the park tomorrow for roller coasters. Michael says I have to do Voyage with him one more time. I know Jenny took a picture of it earlier, but that bruise right there is real. It's from holding on to the Voyage. Like
He
that
got
is-
scared.
It-
No, I'm just kidding. So we will
Great
see you
coaster.
guys again tomorrow when we get to Holiday World. Bye.